welcome to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. My name is Sarah, and I'm going to be doing the daily divine masculine and karmic partner third party check. If your masculine's in a third party situation, then this is going to be a nosy reading. We're going to kind of spy on their energies and see what is going on in their relationships. If you feel this may trigger you emotionally, then watch at your discretion. And third parties could be a baby mama, a baby father, it could be a significant other, it could be a wife, a husband, could be even their own pride and ego, could be a mother-in-law, their own mother, father, father-in-law, any outside influence that is getting in the way between you and the masculine's connection, okay? So let's see what is going on. Let's divide this. So this would be the masculine side, this would be the karmic partner. So what is the major energies of how the divine masculine is feeling towards the karmic? What's the major emotions, Spirit? What's the major emotions that divine masculine is feeling? We have hopeless, pessimistic, despondent, and defeated. So your masculine definitely is going through something emotionally. I see a lot of water energy here. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Definitely frustrated, angry, mad, upset about something. It could be mirrored energy from the karmic, but definitely feeling a little defeated. Maybe hopeless regarding their situation with the karmic. Feeling kind of like they're drowning, feeling stuck. Boats represent forward movement and action and travel, and I feel this masculine is unable to move forward from something that is emotionally kind of overcoming or overbearing the masculine. And maybe the karmic is a water sign. Oh, that came out. So there's some jealous energy. The karmic could be spying on the masculine, watching their every move. So let's see what's the major energies of how the karmic is feeling towards divine masculines. What's the major emotions? So this karmic is feeling very vulnerable. I do feel they feel helpless. They feel kind of lack of security, because I see unprotected. So they don't feel very secure in their situation with the masculine. And they could be in a very tornado-ish type of relationship, kind of crazy, feeling very defenseless, I should say. And so they're feeling very worried. They're concerned and troubled regarding about their relationship. There's something here that is causing this karmic and this karmic to feel very uneasy when it comes to the masculine. And it could be regarding a situation with you, divine femmes. Or just in general, something is off with the masculine, and the karmic is sensing it. The karmic is sensing some kind of off energy. It could be, the karmic could be sensing this masculine being very deceptive and doesn't feel very safe when it comes to the masculine. Let's see the mutual energies of emotions. Powerless. So we have paralyzed, ineffective, and weak and trapped. Imprisoned, cornered, and stuck. And so I do feel that this karmic and the masculine feels stuck in a situation. Very possessive energy, doesn't want the masculine to go out and do anything, wants the masculine in their possession. And this masculine can feel very powerless. And this is a very manipulated tactic. The karmic could love bomb the masculine into staying and kind of manipulate the masculine, like, what about our family? We've been together for so long. I only love you and nobody else. What would I do without you? Blase, blase, blase. And so there's a trapped energy that this karmic is trying to corner the masculine so the masculine doesn't leave the situation. And let's see what this hopeless energy is about. Angel, spirits, and guys, victim. So this masculine is definitely in an energy of a victim mentality, not in a creator mentality. It's like you can either be in survival mode or creator mode. And this masculine is not really trying to change their situation. They feel stuck and powerless because maybe they feel shame, they feel regrets, don't want to leave a situation. They have codependency issues. What is this vulnerable energy for the karmic spirit? Muzzled. Speak your truth. So this karmic is definitely feeling this anxious energy, may have said how they felt, but maybe they quite haven't really said all their truth, or the masculine is definitely trying to shut them up, and it's causing this karmic to really be in some indecision when it comes to the masculine. And it's causing this, this karmic to feel very anxious, feeling defeated, helpless, like, what do I do? And they're wanting to speak their truth, but I feel like this masculine is in a victim mentality. Could be deflecting, could be gaslighting the karmic and saying things, acting like he or she isn't doing anything when they may have been. Let's see what the mutual energies between them. What's the mutual energies between the masculine and the karmic? So they're definitely feeling very lost in their situation. They're staying, but at the same time, it doesn't feel right. It's not for their highest good. And so they're trying to navigate this relationship when it's kind of ineffective. It's not going anywhere, and they're needing to make choices, but neither one of them are trying to make it. They just want to stay stuck and stagnant in a situation that's no longer serving them. Angel spirits and guys, what else is going on with how the divine masculine is feeling towards the karmic spirit? How does the divine masculine feel towards the karmic? Whew. Wow, okay, divine masculine. So the divine masculine has been very shady. Has been lying, been deceitful. Maybe giving into temptation with you divine femmes. And has been shady towards the karmic. What else is going on with how divine masculine has been feeling towards the karmic? What else is going on with how the divine masculine feels towards the karmic? So this divine masculine is an energy of reconciliation. Trying to make it work, even though they know it's mentally unstable. It's not good for their highest good. But they may be staying because of the kids. They may be staying because of history, family situation, financial restraints. Maybe the karmic has once manipulated the masculines to stay again. Could mean multitudes of things, but do know, even though they're reconciling with the karmic and trying to make this relationship work, it's very unstable. It's very unstable. How does the karmic feel towards divine masculine spirit? How does the karmic feel towards divine masculine? Envious and gossiping to someone and people. So this karmic knows about this masculine. This karmic, that's the thing, this karmic is feeling very helpless because they've been hearing some gossip. They have been hearing some things regarding the masculine that makes them feel unprotected, that makes them feel very vulnerable and insecure regarding their situation. And so this could cause this karmic to be very envious of you divine femmes, wanting to know who she is or he is, wanting to figure some things out. I do feel this karmic is very jealous, and they feel this separation. They feel this disconnect between the masculine and feels this heartbreak. What else is going on with how the karmic feels towards divine masculine? What else is going on with how the karmic... Ooh. So this karmic knows either the karmic's playing games or the masculine's playing games, which I feel the masculine's the ones that's playing the games. And the karmic is rolling the dice with them, gambling in this relationship, knowing it's time to end, but they're scared of their reputation. They want to be with the masculine. They don't want anybody else to have them, even if the masculine's playing games, even if they know that this relationship is no longer serving them. It's that possessive energy. Don't want the masculines to be with nobody else but them. And so they could be trying to ruin your reputation, divine masculines and divine femmes. So be mindful that this karmic is not in a good space, and they are very envious and could try to possibly do something, divine femmes. Let's just see what this envious energy is. Whew, I told you, Divine Femmes. This karmic has heard some rumors. With this gossip energy. And it's causing this karmic to go crazy. Mentally anguished, mentally unstable. This karmic may have pulled a knife on the masculine. Who knows? Could have just been very manipulative, I should say. Manipulative. Definitely not in a good space. And so these rumors are coming out, and whatever happens in the dark always comes to light. Always comes to light. Oof, wow. That just flew out. So that going crazy flew out. What is this? Okay, we have focused, liar, trust is broken, energy vampire, and fake friends. So this karmic may not like the masculine's friends, may not even have any friends, and rely on the masculines. And so it drains the masculine because they are feeling like that codependency energy, don't want to be alone. Even though there's trust that's broken between the masculine and the karmic, but this karmic has their focus, their aim on someone. And there's definitely some trust broken because I do feel this masculine has been very, very shady and is scared to admit the truth. Is scared to live out their truth because of maybe they have kids, a family situation. I'm not quite sure, work situation. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. So don't think just because the masculine is with a karmic that everything is sunshines and rainbows and they're just in this beautiful, loving relationship. No. They're definitely trauma bonding. They're definitely love bombing each other. Don't want to leave a situation. So let's see what else is going on with the divine masculines on how they are feeling towards the karmic spirit. There's some forgiveness here. This masculine is trying to forgive the karmic or trying to make it work, even though they're regretting the decision because they're not operating from their highest good. They're just trauma bonding. They're staying because of a situation, maybe the kids, a family, history, whatever. They don't want to be alone. What else is going on with how the karmic is feeling towards divine masculine? Leaving and gift. I feel this karmic won't let the masculine leave. And she could be trying to threaten the masculine, like that he or she is leaving, not going back, but is still in an energy of wanting to take from the masculine with the gifts, wanting to give to this relationship, acting like they're going to leave just to make the masculine stay. It's kind of like the boy who cried wolf too many times. I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm no longer giving to this relationship. And then the masculine comes back with an apology. Oh, I want to make it right. You know, you hurt me too many times. You cheated on me. And the masculine's over there trying to make this right. What's the mutual energies between the masculine and the karmic? Frequency and communication. So they're definitely in an energy of trying to understand some things. They're trying to stay strong. What are they communicating about, Spirit? What are they communicating about? There's some conflict. And so they're trying to stay in this relationship because of some kind of priorities, family life, history. Maybe their families are kind of intertwined with each other. This could just be history in general with each other. Feeling conflicted to leave. And they're just trying to make it work. They're trying to get on the same frequency, but they just are still struggling with that alignment. With the alignment. What is this masculine regretting, Spirit? What is this masculine regretting? Deception. And so this masculine knows that they're staying in this relationship and deceiving their own happiness. They're deceiving their own happiness. And so they stay stuck and stagnant in a very conflicting relationship that's no longer serving their highest good, but they're too scared of the karmic to leave, or because of codependency. What is this leaving energy? Yeah, I do feel like there was some kind of celebration here that may not have caused the karmic to leave. Maybe an anniversary, maybe a celebration at home, job, baby, I'm not quite sure, that is not allowing the masculine to leave. What is this gift energy? What is this gift energy for the karmic? Marriage. So this karmic is still trying to give to this marriage. This karmic is trying to release anything that's no longer serving them, trying to release the hurt, the pain from the deception of the masculine. But it is still a mutual energy. It's still hard. It's like they're just staying stuck in a relationship that they may not even be talking to each other really. They're just not spiritually aligned, and it causes a lot of conflict, but they're trying to force something to work. What is this conflict energy? Toxicity. Told you. And they stay in this relationship and trying to compromise. Instead of doing what they know what's best, they're just compromising themselves. And it's very deceptive. And it's very toxic at the same time. But it's something that they just have a hard time letting go. Spirit, tell me more about this conflict energy. Abundance. They're just having, there's a lot of sunflowers here. And I do feel they're trying to stand strong, but there's a lot of bad intentions here. What is, they think that, they think there's potential in this relationship, but actuality, they're not really looking at the reality of their relationship. What is this conflict energy about? Fake business partners. So this is a fake partnership. It doesn't have to be business partners. Maybe they are financially, you know, when you have kids, you're kind of like a partner with each other. So there's some kind of conflict. Maybe divine femmes are in a business partner with the masculines, and it causes a lot of conflict in their marriage. There's a lot of shady business going on because someone's not being honest. What is this conflict energy? Delusional. And that's the thing. They're not in an energy of seeing it for what it is. They're just going off of this potential abundance. But the reality is it's no longer serving them. The reality is it's draining them. It's really draining them. And it's draining everyone around them. Maybe even the kids as well, if there is kids involved. I just kind of want to see what this marriage energy is about. It doesn't have to be mean marriage. It could just mean a committed relationship, a soul tie, a soul commitment, a soul contract. Ooh, something fell out. So we have volcano. So a lot of erupting emotions and mask. Someone's wearing a mask, and this card came out. Boom. Concerned about being on the streets, nowhere to go, bouncing house to house. And that's the thing. They're too scared to leave a situation that they're like codependent on. They may be staying in each other's houses. They may be scared of some kind of leaving or leaving a house. But they're just masking it. They're not really happy. They're just staying because they're so scared to come out their comfort zone. They're so scared to do something different. They're too scared to be alone. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some messages for you, Divine Femmes, what Divine Masculine wants to say to you, Divine Femmes. Angels, spirits, and guides, what does Divine Masculine's higher self want to say to Divine Femmes? What messages does Divine Masculine have for Divine Femmes? I miss your touch. And I know we aren't speaking right now, but I miss you so much, and I think about the past a lot. So they're definitely missing you, even though they're still stuck and stagnant in this third-party situation. They are definitely in an energy of missing you. Someone must be watching some tarot readings to understand their connection. The masculine may be kind of getting into it. I'm not quite sure. Or maybe you are Divine Femmes, obviously, if you're watching this. Or maybe you're new to tarot. Ah! Okay, all these cards came out. I still have fantasies of our sexual connection. I miss it. Nothing compares. I avoid my pain by numbing myself. Addictions. They could be numbing their feelings, numbing and like drinking to suppress, avoiding you because they don't want to face reality. I care for you both. This is why this is very hard to make this decision. I hope you understand. And some of these masculines are definitely financially trapped in their situation right now, and they're unable to walk away. So I'm going to give you an advice, Divine Femmes. What advice do you have for the Divine Femmes who are watching this? All right. Gossip dims your glow. Speaking poorly about others tarnish your energy and your reputation, so avoid bonding over complaints and feeling superior. Human beings weren't designed to be perfect, and this includes you. Instead, raise your vibration by engaging in positive communication. Celebrate what does work and who is awesome. The more you do this, the more radiant you will become. You know, and it's definitely something that we can go down that rabbit hole and start, you know, bonding with people who we can engage in negativity. We can kind of like talk bad about people, but it's not really helping us in the long run. And then there's something about here. It's time to stop procrastinating. So whatever you are waiting on, Spirit is really wanting you to take action. Mice represent a loss and stealing or theft. And so is this masculine stealing all of your time and energy? And if so, it's time to let that go. Let that go. It says your current obligations and responsibilities can no longer be put off. Chop, chop. It's time to buckle down and do the work. The resolution and abundance you seek requires action. Ignore any naysaying voices. Believe in yourself. You can do this. Procrastination often comes from the fear that you can't. You'll be so relieved and proud when this is behind you. And it's so true, guys. You know, it's time to let go of fear, doubt, worry, and gossiping about the karmic and the masculine. It's time to let that go. And it's time to focus on you and accept yourself and know who you are and put all that energy that you are focusing on the masculine and the karmic and into yourself. All right, guys. Much love.